Oh boy, time now for another adventure of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And we'll continue with the Blood Beetle, who, I guess this has just become my favorite character to read for this this program. Yeah. So, a lot of this is supposed to all be Golden Age comics, but, I kind of, flip around. And we're not really in the Golden Age anymore. More or less. This is still Dan Garrett's version of the character, and I didn't even realize this late he was still a police officer and all that. I forget when exactly they changed his story where he was an archaeologist and all that. Maybe they just do that when Ted Kord's introduced. I don't know. I should know. I actually have a biography on the character that goes through the different versions. But anyway, here we have, of course, approved by the Comics Code Authority. So this was after the Red Scare spilled over into comic books, which was mostly about the most popular comic books, which was EC Comics, and that was Tales from the Crypt and the original Mad and Weird Science and stuff like that, and they were all cool. And the superheroes pretty much died off at that point. They weren't that popular. So in an odd way, the weird scare of this influence of communism was actually helped the superheroes survive. Because the only top sellers that made it out of the 40s was Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. And Captain Marvel would have been right there with them, but DC sued them out of existence. So that's pretty much how that went. The big competitors of science fiction and horror were just beating them. At the newsstand and what have you. And, but then, they got, those comics got outlawed basically. And that's how that happened, because they believe that the Russians were influencing your kids to become juvenile delinquents because of these horrible comic books. Yeah. And everybody used to laugh at that. It's funny how that, came back in style recently as an excuse. Humanity's funny, isn't it? So anyway, here we are with issue number 20 of this Carlton Comics version of the Blood Beetle. And in this issue, lightning fast Blood Beetle, another fast-moving crusade against crime. It looks like he just stumbled and fell off the balcony. He's going, and this guy's trying to shoot him. But it's going to be hard because he can't see through his fist. So anyway, there you go. Blood Beetle. Now, this one, boy, I tell you, the art has really improved. This is in the 50s, but it's pretty good. It must be, maybe, I can't see who exactly. There's a signature here, but can you read that? I can't. So I think at some point, Dick Giordano, sorry, came into this, and this might be some of his, but it's obviously a vast improvement. I have detail and stuff, and you could put it up against the comic book art you'd see through the 60s and 70s. It's pretty good. So anyway, Atomic Mouse badge of, this is just some, this is apparently what you get out of their publication. So it's an advertisement. I'm going to skip that, yeah. Before you're through reading this Blood Beetle yarn, folks, you'll be sitting on the edge of your seats. This will guarantee, even though it starts with just a simple case of rookie trouble. Oh, boy, well, we're going to be on the edge of our seats, huh? So here he is. I know at some point he does get the power of flight. It, again, looks like he's just falling. And, a chunk of building is going down over the crowd. It's like a parade here or something. And he's like, oh, no. But I know at some point he does get the power of flight, and he has the scarab and whatnot. But initially it was some drug that some professor friend of his made up for him, and he took that, and, I'm super strong now. And his suit was bulletproof and stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe he just, hey, look, turns out I can fly like a beetle. Yeah. But he keeps running into light and stuff. Anyway, hi, fellas. How's the police forces? What? Rawest rookie today. He's coming along as fine as could be expected, John. And now, what would a charming news hawk like yourself be doing on our humdrum beat? Before Joan can answer. John, watch out! He is after me. He has a gun. Keep running, mister. I'll stop him for you. Dan boy, you've bowled me over. Officer, that man is save your wind. You'll be needing it for all the explaining you'll have to do at the station house. You get an A for effort, officer, but you sure messed me up. I'm with Army Counterintelligence, and that man I was chasing was a foreign agent. Of all the bonehead! Hey, I just saw something move in that alley. Dan Garrett rushes into the alley and strips down. Here's my chance to cash in on that bonehead play by switching outfits and getting into action as the Beetle. So, I mean, he deliberately screwed this up. I mean, it makes more sense that he just didn't know who the guy was. But you know, life is meaningless unless you can strip down and put on your super suit. So there you go. That's what he's doing. Last I saw of the agent, he was running toward the docks. East River, here I come. At that moment, Chief, this is Agent RZ. Yeah, RZ, you know me. I come fast. Prepare the entrance. Oh, I guess I should have come up with some foreign accent. Well, who cares? Then, Chief, a man from the skies, a man like a blue beetle. Okay, so yeah, he can fly now. All right. Is coming for me. I must speak fast now. What I was carrying had to be left behind. He's lost control of the spade boat, and there's too much river traffic to let him run wild. Don't count on his spotting me so soon. Oh, didn't count. Okay, sorry. Didn't count on his spotting me so soon. I have no choice now. I'll have to pull him in. Pull? You're lifting him. And you had to get the suit all wet and everything. Oh. So, yeah, there you go. When Dan Garrett finally reports to headquarters. Sorry I bollocksed up the foreign agent deal, but I hear the blood Beetle pulled him in after all. He didn't pull him in. He lifted him out of the water and carried him in here. Anyway, he's behind bars, Garrett. No thanks to you. But with your help, he did have time to get rid of the microfilm he was carrying. Madigan, from now on, don't let this rookie out of your sight. Maybe he means well, but he's greener than a new pool table. He'll never know I'm actually more blue and, oh, yeah. Later. Now, where would you be heading for now, Dan? Not for more trouble, I hope. Just going to take a leak. I mean, to check on Joan Mason, Mike. I want to find out if she was hurt when that guy jostled her. Nothing like X-ray vision. Oh, boy, we're just stealing from Superman now, are we? So anyway, nothing like X-ray vision to save a man from walking up 3 flights to find out if someone's home. Joan's not around. Too bad. I sure like looking at her in the nude. But she sure has lots of unexpected company. Damn, all these other guys are going to get some action in... Oh, wait. Keep searching. It must be here. It must. But before Dan can bust a move, there's a strong wind up there. And that construction worker's about to fall off the girder. No time now to check on what's going on in John's apartment. And, oh, okay, I was about to say, suddenly he's in his suit, but here he is. He's disrobing again. There's that pervert. Have to save that man. Made it. Phew, that was close. Where are you going, Blue Beetle? Aren't you going to give me a chance to say thanks? Joan's apartment. If I'm lucky, she'll be there naked. But they'll still be searching. Oh, man. Check out that ass. Oh, that's sweet. Anyway, they've cleared out, but they didn't find what they were looking for. Joan's panties are still here. And next time, it'll be Joan herself they'll come after. Later, as Dan Garrett again. You have rookie jitters. What? Oh, rookie jitter. You have rookie jitters, Dan. So what if my apartment was... What the hell? Who cares if strange men were going through my underwear? I don't care. Haven't you ever heard of second-story men? Why should it mean I'm in danger? Good Lord. What the hell's going on with this broad? I've no problem at all with strange men breaking into my home and going through my underwear. It's fine. The next day, lucky this is my day off, so I can spend it as the blood Beetle, watching over Joan. Yeah, I hope she takes a shower. So far, nothing. Hey, that cornice up there, it's crumbling. Up where? I mean, you're looking, okay. A parade's round to the corner. They're marching right underneath, and there's not enough time for me to get to the cornice. So he leaps up and flies. Oh, so here it is. There's the big chunk of building. Oh, boy, that's going to be bad. So, still hurtling through the air, the blood Beetle takes a deep breath and then blows all the people out of the way. Not the rock. No. All the people, which, no, they're fine. It's just, oh, my God, the bad breath. But I think there would have been some serious injuries here, if not, God forbid, some fatalities, But, hey, that's what he came up with. I was watching George Reeves on TV as Superman, and, well, all right. It worked. I blew them all out of the impact area, and no one was hurt. I'll zoom to the roof now to see what made the cornice crash. Okay, he's leaping in. All right, whatever. We have failed. The falling cornice has not made Joan Mason rush from her office to interview the onlookers. There's nothing else we can do. Let's report back to the chief. So they're working for Perry White. Their chief? I'll tell them. They're headed for the docks. Later. The bulkhead of that ship's sliding open. They're steering their speedboat right in. After a soundless dive. Okay. The ship's hollow. Just a false front to cover up a submarine moored inside. Boy, I hope a James Bond movie doesn't copy this someday. Well, maybe the book was already published. I don't know. Anyway, I'll swim close to the hull and get an earful of what they have to report to their chief. We could not load the girl from her office. She still has her coat with her, with the microfilm taped to the lining. Fools! The American police are still questioning Agent RZ. Yeah, you know me, RZ. What if he cracks? What if he tells them where he planted the film while he was being chased? I don't know what happens. Just then, sir, radio message from the other team. They have captured John Mason. They have the film and are awaiting your orders. You see now why you failed? I had 2 teams of operatives working in the city today, while you fools were working on the roof. They were contacting the young lady inside her office. Transmit these orders at once. They are to load both the microfilm and the young lady onto the plane at our secret airport. If any attempt is made to stop them, they ought to use the girl's life as a means of bucketing their way out. Oh, wait, am I doing like a German? Oh, who cares? Have to get that plane. But first, I want to get an ice cream. No, wait, but first I want to make sure the sub doesn't get away. Those cables.
Just got another message, sir. The plane is about to take off.
Excellent. Our mission to obtain the atomic secrets has been accomplished. Now we can return to the homeland. Full speed ahead.
But then, that wasn't what the cable was meant to be used. Oh, yeah, to be used for. But something tells me there won't be any complaints when people find out. Well, they probably will. Well, whatever. Now the Blue Beetle soars into the air and begins circling the city. It should, okay. Checking out all ongoing planes with his X-ray vision. Well, he can see through lead, huh? Okay, no sign of Joan yet. Hope I didn't take too long immobilizing the sub and missed out on a chance to see her in her panties. Meanwhile,
no planes in pursuit yet.
Soon the microfilm will be in the hands of our scientists. If any plane should appear, use the radio to tell them we shall shoot the girl if they try to stop us.
Oh my God, you mean me? I thought we were gonna, you know.
Huh? There's Joan now! Suddenly the plane lurches sickeningly. They all puke. And before the agents get back on their feet,
Blue Beetle!
It took a hard yank on their airline? To knock them all flat. Now just a few solid punches, and they'll be sure to stay flat. But then,
Blue Beetle, we're out of control. Oh, crash!
A split second before the plane can crash, the Blue Beetle whizzes. Hang on, I gotta take a leak. And tugs hard on the joystick.
Blue Beetle, what are you doing? I mean, you can't do that now.
Huh? Oh. Oh, yeah, right. I better save the plane. Later.
You counterintelligence men can thank your lucky stars that the Blue Beetle took over.
One thing you'll never know, young lady, is that the Blue Beetle has been working with us all the time. We arranged for the first agent to escape with some blank microfilm so he could lead us to the chief, but he planted the film on you, and then had to be rescued from the river before he ever got to his chief. And that's when things began getting complicated. What the hell? Oh, the last panel will just expel all that out, yeah. Of course, I didn't expect him to drop his pants on the plane and start, but, the superheroes, they do their stuff, and I don't understand it, but we got the spies, so.
You're lucky, Tan, that everything was found up on your,
what?
Oh, that wound up on your day off. Otherwise, you'd surely have bollocksed it all.
One thing neither you nor anybody else, not even counterintelligence, will ever know is that I'm the Blue Beetle. The end. Oh, boy, yeah, I didn't see this coming. Oh, well, there you go, Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle wins out. I think he's the favorite of these Nailsin Comics, Sunday Comics stories. Oh, jeez. Oh, these little belt buckles in the wrong spot here. Oh, well. Whatever. So, what the hell? I guess I'll try. I'll see if there's another one to do for next week. I do hope you enjoyed this little romp with the Blue Beetle. And will join me again next Sunday for another edition of Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comics.
All right. Thank you for watching and listening. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. Hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.